What's up? Cardboard.Capitan here, and I've already done a video of the 5 cards I'm most hype about from Duskmourn. Well, this is the sister video, the 5 least hype cards I'm excited from Duskmourn. So, same rules. I'm gonna talk about each card for a minute. I've got the timer in my hand, and with that said, let me get started. Leyline of the Void. Okay. So leylines in general, they can potentially come down turn 0. This one in particular, I hate because a lot of graveyard-based strategies, they need to get started from turn 1. And when this comes down, those strategies cannot get started until this gets removed. Now, there's also the chance that the opponent doesn't play it, and then you sideboard your enchantment removal in, and then while your opponent has card advantage in the sense there. Now, I know in Standard there's some graveyard-based strategies like Coiling Rebirth, Squirming Emergence, Artifact Portal Revival. They're all fringe best of one strategies, and this ultimately shuts down the best of 3 strategy for them. So I'll see how much this gets played. Next card. Okay, Rescue Beastie, whatever you want to call it. This one I don't like, particularly in Alchemy, because there's a lot of good combo cards, and all this really needs to do is be tapped in the second main phase to get its ability to put a permanent card from your hand onto the battlefield. Now, this can easily get out of hand depending on what permanent card the player picks, and that means like enchantments, planeswalkers, and so on. And this can easily overwhelm unless this gets removed. And if you learn anything from Standard, if you don't draw removal, then you die. All these red decks, you don't remove their creatures, you don't draw removal. Nah, don't like it. Okay, again, Unstoppable Slasher. So, what I hate about this is there's a combo with Bloodletter of Calcazots. Anyway, it said 4 mana casting cost flyer, that doubles life loss basically. And this is a card that combos with it. If it swings through, then you die, right? If you have that Alcazots in play. Hard to remove unless you exile it. But, I just don't like it because it changes the way you have to play. Like, once you see this, you have to realize, the opponent's likely going for the 1-turn kill, and then you gotta play more defensively. So, not too big a fan of it. Next card, Shard Mage's Rescue. I have a feeling there's gonna be another enchantment deck, some sort of enchantment deck that's gonna be strong in Standard. And this card, I already dislike cards like Tyvek Stand, Snakeskin Veil, and so on. And then this one has a more permanent effect. It does give the hexproof when it's cast, but it gives a permanent +1/+1, as well as being an enchantment, as well as being an aura. So there's some cards that synergize with that. There's like Enchantress style effects where players can draw a card when an enchantment comes into play. There's a card that gives +1/+1 based on the number of enchantments a creature has. I'll see with this one. It could go either way. Finally, now this one a lot of people know about. Abhorrent Oculus. This is another one of those, hey, you must remove this creature, or you're likely to lose. And the casting cost, additional cost doesn't even matter because a lot of people are cheating it in. The first one I see a lot of is Helping Hand, and that fits right in with blue-white, with the Djinn, with a discard and so on. So that seems like it's making the deck stronger. I also seen this deck paired up with Manifest. So if you manifest this and then you flip it up, you can get around that additional casting cost. So I don't know how many formats it's gonna be strong in, but it's definitely a strong contender in standard, I believe. Okay, so that's my 5 minutes. Let me take a quick break. Quick breath. Excuse me. Well, do you all agree? Are these good choices? Do you look forward to playing with these cards? Should I hate you in advance, or do you also despise the potential of these cards? Well, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. With that said, wrong one, wrong one. Okay, you can find me on X under the username Cardboard.Capitan. You can find my Mox Wheel, Cardboard.Capitan. Do like, comment, subscribe this video. Yeah. I'll see you all next time.